Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Lucky Dip at Bill's Lighthouse. I actually have some very sad news, I'm afraid. The Lucky Dip chest is sadly no longer with us. I was moving it and I tripped up, dropped it, and the whole corner just smashed in. So it was really shoddy workmanship, I guess, what we say. But however, let's just shuffle some of these things out of the way, because we do have... You right there? We do have a new chest in all its glory. Excuse me, Porygon. Oh, I don't know if it's actually bigger or smaller than the last one. Well, I don't know, we need Porygon in shot. Can't have that. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, so we got a new chest. All the same cards in it are from last time, all the same packs are in it from last time. I just managed to scoop them up nicely. They are relatively still fine. Same basic design, but I feel like it sits nicely in shot. Just Porygon's out there. However, today is also then very special in not only for it is a new chest, but we have, what did I count earlier? 9 packs going in today. And they're not just the normal kind of XY stuff. We actually only have 2 X and Y, being Furious Fists and Primal Clash. I'll plonk them in there. I've already shuffled them up already. However, going into the main sort of bulk, we have a nice 7-pack bulk of black and white sets. So we've got 2 from Emerging Power, 1 Next Destinies, 3 Boundaries Crossed, and a Legendary Treasure. So we kind of, we are skipping out some of the ones in the middle, but we are getting a nice, so they're all going in now, we're getting a nice sort of mix of all the black and white sets. I think Emerging Power came second. Was that the second one that came out? I'm having a look at my notes. Yes, and it wasn't actually released in Japan, so that's quite interesting. More. And then yeah, Legendary Treasures is the last one. Anyway, so as I'm feeling quite frivolous, that's not the right word, as I'm feeling quite energetic today, I'm going to open up 4 packs. And speaking of Legendary Treasures, there's our first pack for today. And Evolutions, which was, I think, already in there. 4 Boundaries Cross. And whatever this one is at the bottom here, Furious Fist. So 3 of the packs I've just put in coming back out. I think they were the 3 anyway. So we're going to save those black and white ones till last, I think. So yeah, a nice sort of array there. See if I can get a nice sort of shot going. Whatever. Anyway, so let's just start up with a Furious Fist. Hopefully I don't get furious. In fact, there's a nice code for you chaps and chapettes. 3. No, that's all I needed to do. So we have, starting out, my hands are going a bit funny. Lovely Raichu, Sail Fossil, Scrafty, Gothita, Magmar, a Pikachu, Pancham, Shroomish, a Reverse Poliwhirl, and a Tyrantrum, a regular rare. That's okay, that's not too bad. And that Poliwhirl, unfortunately, is a uncommon. I'm going to go for the evolutions now. Who knows what we'll get? Maybe we'll get that Charizard. As was always the wants and needs of the kids in the playground back in the day. I never got one as a child, but I actually got one to complete set. I've not said about that before. Brock's Grit, Haunter, a Revive, Doduo, a lovely Pikachu, Machop, Growlithe, Onix. Oh, that's actually something quite nice then. A Ninetales Break. And on the end is an Arcanine. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll stick you both up here. Oh, don't fall over, Ninetales. Lovely. Yeah, that's really shining on that corner. Let me see if I can just tilt it slightly so you don't get that glare from the window behind me. So we're going to go with the Boundaries Cross next. So 1, 2, 3. I can only imagine that's going to be the order of the day. Ooh. We're going to start out with a Hue. Krogunk, that's quite a fun little one. Raticate, Gligar, Voltorb. Oh, it's a really cool looking Duskull, real sinister. I like that. Oh, the Scyther's looking pretty devastating. I don't really know what I was going to say there. Oh, Cupid. Oh, he looks like he's been absolutely dejected. Nope, don't want none of that. A reverse Grumpig and, oh, Blossom. Very sweet. So we'll stick Blossom up there. Was that Grumpig a rare as well? Yeah, hell yeah, we'll stick that up as well. Why not? So we're going with Legendary Treasure. I don't know much about this set, because again, this was just after all the plasma cards that I've sort of said about going through before. Ooh, I really flicked that code card out there. So yeah, I pretty much stopped for a while after all the plasma stuff. So this one's going to be all new for me. Okay, so we've got Alessa, a very party-focused Minun, Druddigon, Snivy, they're pretty cool leaves, Oshawott, Minccino, Sawaddle, a Holo Terrakion. I think I've done this odd, because then we've got a Toxicroak, and a very sweet looking Piplup. That's really nice, I like that. Yeah, I must have done that wrong somehow, I don't really know. But then, yeah, a nice Holo Terrakion, Croagunk you can set up there as well, because that's a rare, Piplup isn't a rare, but oh, these are all going to go south. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So I did that pack a little bit wrong, I think, but that's quite a sweet one. That's kind of like what we have with, Generations, and there was that Japanese set that was all the very cutesy details like this. So I guess it probably was, being the last black and white set, it probably was sort of like a goodbye to black and white. Here's some lovely cards. That actually was a very fun little opening, that one. Quite good. Pretty much all run through. Apart from that first one, Furious Fists. The rest have all been pretty decent packs. I think that sort of says enough, actually, about Furious Fists, really, doesn't it? I've never had much luck with it. But that was another episode. I really like that one. That was quite good. I do have some more packs on the way, like nice, interesting packs that I will be looking forward to opening. But that is my array for today. So I said I'd use that again. I've been Andy of Bill's Lighthouse. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.